just won the Olympia. And Arnold always says, no one's self-made. Hey. It's all the people around you that create the champion. You all contribute to this. And when we're doing the interview, all he wanted to do was to give credit to you guys, huh?
Hey, without these guys, in all honesty, my daughter's over there, my wife, without these guys, I would not be here.
No doubt.
And I tell everyone
no
that,
doubt.
hey, these guys these are my family, this is my strength. And they believe in me, even when other people are looking the other way.
I think this is the key thing, is belief. It's belief in you. You believe in yourself. The self-belief of the team is what makes a difference. So we're all in awe of what just happened. I think this is fantastic for the sport. I think we all went forward tonight. I just said to Shawn, there was an uproar back here like I've never heard. And the audience was just amazed, Insane. Something special happened tonight, man. And he told you, you're going to be Mr. Olympia one day, and now you are.
The funny thing is, the first time me and Chris spoke, and he said, you'll be top 3 at the Olympia, I thought he was high. Because I just...
Just from Florida and everything.
I just placed 11th, and, I had hernia surgery. I looked like a water buffalo. I hadn't been in the gym in 10 weeks.
What'd I say?
And he's like, you look great. I'm like, maybe he's not looking at my picture. He goes, no, you'll be top.
He knows what he's looking at.
I'm like, Chris, I just want to make the top 10. He says, if you make the top 10.
Hey, can we just bring one more guy into the frame?
The president himself.
Jim, can we get you in on the interview? We've got everyone else. Thanks, team. Let's just bring Jim in.
I have to give it to Mr. Mainion. He came out to L.A., and he was in the gym for an entire week, and it started to scare me because, Jim doesn't really talk much when he comes to the gym. He kind of walk around and put his baseball cap on.
Hey, that's pretty good coming from you, saying someone don't talk much.
And he gets on the bike, and then he looked at me one day and helped correct a couple of poses. Hey, do it this way, do it that way. You look phenomenal. That stuck in the back of my mind. I'm like, hey, this is the president. And I remember from there on, I just told myself, if Jim is looking at an unfinished product and tell me that I look good at that point, I called Chris up. I flew down to Tampa to see Chris just to make sure.
Well, Jim, you don't sugarcoat.
You had your day.
But the truth is, you don't sugarcoat stuff. If you say someone looks good, they're looking good, real good.
If he didn't look good, I'd have told him he didn't look good, because then you got to go back and do something different. But I liked what I saw, and I said, just keep going the way you're going.
Now, Jim, we just had a little history made tonight.
Okay.
It went crazy back here. The place exploded when the announcement was made. What was it like out there with the new Mr. Olympia?
I think it was fun. I never saw people stand that long, actually. I mean, they stood. And it was very, very popular. Very, very popular. Listen, it was close. I mean, it's not easy to beat 7-time Mr. Olympia. This guy beat him. So, all credit to Phil Heath. I'm sure he's made him work harder.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Phil's going to come back, so you're going to have to keep working hard. So I'm sure Phil's not finished.
Yeah,
I'm
no
sure,
doubt.
which is going to be great. That's okay. That's what we want. It's like anything. So I thought the judges did a great job.
They did. They had a tough job. They judged it well.
Tough job.
And it just shows to all the naysayers out there that anything can happen.
Absolutely.
The best person wins. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, I'm sure. Listen, I'm sure there's still going to be some people out there. They're going to say, well, no, we don't. We still think Phil should have won, and we think this guy should have won. The judges can never make anybody happy except first place guy or first woman. So, but I think we made a lot of people happy, I think, tonight.
Yeah, I have to agree. I think the sport went forward. I think we've got a great new champ here, Jim, and you must be really proud of just how tonight went.
Very proud, very proud. Great show all the way around. All the winners.
There you go. We got that from the boss.
Straight from the boss.
I think that's enough for us tonight. NBC News Online, we're out.